Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's Japan going up against Chinese Taipei. Hi, folks. John Chomby alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player. And from just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Lee.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. Here's the left fielder, number 8.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the left fielder, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. That just misses. And we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 7:05.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next to hit, number 6. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 0-2. Rolled over to third. Knocks it down. Not in time.
No, he's safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now the center fielder, number 12. First offering misses the mark. Number 6 over at first with one away. In the air out towards right center. Yang on the move to his left and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 25.
Now the third baseman, number 25. Lee goes to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in on a dive. And the
one.
first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Hey.
And strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's a 1-2.
That's ball
And there's
two.
a ball.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound. Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
So stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is up. Nope.
And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again,
That's ball 3.
hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Aye.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Throws to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 13.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Oh. This to third. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie third baseman, Kang.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that one handled. Over to first. And that'll do it. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Number 9.
Leading off.
He's
for
a guy
Japan,
who does it all.
the right
With the
fielder,
lack of contact in
number
today's
9.
game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Lee back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Yang turns and moving to his left. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Yamada.
And the batter now, Ted Yamada. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball
I got
one
one
there.
ball, one strike.
And a foul ball.
Ball
Next
two.
offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And now it's
The
3
count
and
is
2.
full. 3
Really
and 2.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. The pitch. And there's
Ball
ball 4.
4. First base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One gone, runner at first. Number 3 getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
He's out.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
0 and 2.
That one ripped left field. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Batting 8.
And here is
The catcher.
Pretty Boy.
Number 20.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1 and 0.
Two down, nobody on. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Just missed. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch.
I got
Swing
3
and
and
a
2.
miss. Blew it by him at 99. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the
Leading
DH.
off for
Park.
the All-Stars.
And Chris, probably no
designated
other
hitter,
player better
number
represents
52.
present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam
Down.
Dunn. Next offering is downstairs.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently He is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch.
Ball.
Good eye right there. The 2-2 now.
And
And one away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
The
No,
first
those are
baseman,
tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the
Choi.
human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Now one
I got a
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
Falling
2-1.
behind 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
I got to
And
count
now
2-2.
Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's
Batting
a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Yang. And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty.
No ball,
That's
2
strike
strikes.
2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the pitch. Stays alive.
Ball,
Next
1.
pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's
Next
ball 2.
offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, 2
Wow, this
strikes.
guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander
Ball.
gives up the 2-out
Take your bait.
walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned
Batting
that
7.
ball.
The right
And now the
fielder,
right fielder,
number
Chu.
17.
The kick and the pitch. Runner
Hey.
goes. That's in there.
0-1
Go
for
to
the count.
second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first
Leading
baseman,
off for
Yamada.
Japan, the first baseman, number 5.
Lee back to work.
Ball,
Good
that's
eye
low.
right there. The 1-0.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And a strike in there. 1-2 now.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 8.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, number 8. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And here it comes. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw over to Choi. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. And now number 6.
He's hitting for that pop.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs.
Ball 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And a pitch. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And the batter now, Chu.
Leading off for Chinese Taipei, the right fielder, number 17.
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Number 51.
Now here is Lee.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers.
Nope,
Off the
that's
mark
a ball.
there, and it's 2-0. Chu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And look out.
Hey, that
one
ball got
gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Wow, back-to-back hit batters.
Batting
It's
none.
certainly concerning, and it kind of makes you wonder where his head's at right now.
Stepping in, Kim.
Hey.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first.
Got him.
And that is a big first out.
Now batting, number 14.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Saul. First time up, he grounded to third.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the
Outside,
first
that's
pitch
the ball.
misses for ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, one out.
Ball
And
two.
now 2-1.
This is a situation
You got
where the
two balls,
hitter is
one
looking
strike.
for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Second and third here. One away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 8 under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, number 12.
Leading off for Japan, the center fielder, number 12.
The pitch.
Yeah.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering
1-1.
misses down and away. The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
One ball.
I think he was
Two
sitting off
strikes.
speed there.
There
Tries
you go.
to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even
Now
if it's
batting,
still in the strike
number
zone, can
25.
be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 25.
Ball
First
one.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Saul tosses to
Out.
first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, number 9.
Now it's the right fielder, number 9. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts
That's
in the
out.
afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. And a pitch.
Ball
And that's
two.
down and away.
I got the count. 2-2.
And the 2-2. And misses inside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
Ted Yamada digs in now. He reached out a walk his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
He's
second.
out.
And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now,
Leading off for Chinese Taipei, the shortstop, number 13.
the pitch.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 27.
So up next, Kang. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time.
No, he's in.
He's safe.
Now batting,
Man at first with
number
one gone.
52.
Next to hit, Park. He's 0 for 1. Over to first, and he's safe. In there, and it's 0-1. Kang, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Let's over to first, back safely. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So 2 down now, and here is Ji-Man Choi. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a pitch out. Throw
Got
to
him.
second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the second baseman, Ted Yamada.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That counts. 1-1.
In the dirt. Tap back up the middle. On to first.
Out.
One up, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next pitch has popped up. Oh, drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Pretty Boy. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a simple, soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
So 2 down. Yamada will hit next.
Ball.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires.
Hey!
There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a swing and
The
a
count
miss.
is 1
Threw
and
that
2.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's out.
misses. It's 2 and 2. Now move to first. And he's
No,
back
he's
in
in there.
safely. Stays alive.
Three.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning at the plate. G-Man Choi.
Leading off.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the
first
gates,
baseman,
but you're not going to hear a skipper.
Choi.
You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work,
He's out.
making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yang, the next to hit. That's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. And it's even
Inside,
up.
ball 1.
A wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and
I got
now
the count 1 and 2.
outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting. Number 17.
And now the right fielder, Chu. That one's in there, 0-1. And
1-1.
Skips in the dirt. Next pitch
2
is
balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Flips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, number 8.
The left fielder, number 8.
Lee back to work. Into center. Yang settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down.
Now batting, number 6.
Number 6 now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Chang Ho Park appears to be getting loose. Koo getting loose as well. And a 1-0.
That's
and
a ball.
That one just missed off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chu ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 12.
Here's the center fielder, number 12. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars out front here, 1-0. Bottom of the 6. Here's the left fielder, Lee.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Now, Kim. And he grounds one to the right side. Yamada handles the chance, whips it to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 14.
Here's the second baseman, Saul. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Down the third
Leading
baseman,
off for
number
Japan,
25.
The third baseman, number 25.
And the pitch. And that's
Oh,
outside.
that's just out.
He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Choi makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 9.
And now it's going to be number 9. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch.
Nope.
That misses
ball
the
1.
zone, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2. The count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far,
The
not
batter,
showing a
number 1.
ton of signs of
Second
fatigue.
Ted Yamada.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ted Yamada. First
Inside ball.
offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. And he deals.
Hey!
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Pitch misses
Inside, ball
inside,
2.
and the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could
The
watch
batter,
base hits like that one
number
all
3.
day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 3 in the box again. Takes the
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Now the 0-1.
I got one ball, one strike.
Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Yamada off of first with 2 away. Next
Two
pitch
balls,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Move to first. Yamada back in on a dive. Another throw over.
He's
And
safe.
they're keeping him close. Again to first. And no luck this time either. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's
Ball
ball
4,
4.
take the base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Move for the bullpen. Lee out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Chang-Ho Park gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Pretty boy getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and
1
count
strike.
1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Bouncer to Choi. Off balance
He's
throw
out.
in time. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, O.
Leading off for Chinese Taipei, the shortstop, number 13.
The pitch.
Ball
Off
1.
the mark there. And it's 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 20 getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Number 31 warming up as well. Swing and a
I got
miss.
to count 2-2.
2-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got him looking. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the third baseman, Kang. On the ground, right side. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
One down. Park will hit next. Move first.
No, he's in there.
Safe, really close. Another move first.
No, he's
and
safe.
He's back again. Back to first.
He's
and
safe.
Again, he's back safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next one misses.
Outside.
2-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Number 9 has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, G-Man
And now the first
Choi.
baseman, G-Man Choi. And it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ball, that's inside.
Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's out.
Line and a base hit into right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. He just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now it's going to be Yang.
Ball, that's
First
out.
offering, and it just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one not
2 balls,
close.
no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs.
That's ball
Now
3.
3-0.
Struggling a little bit for
3-0.
command here. And I can't imagine if he doesn't get this hitter out that he'll face another batter.
Two outs. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, number 17.
Now here is Chu. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. One now. Swings through that.
One ball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Bases are full. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in.
Safe.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ohtani will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Number 41 will take over here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Lee.
The batter, number 51.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
And another ball.
2-0.
Yang on second. Chu at first. 2 out of the inning. And fouled off. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's to third, and that chance handled. And the inning is over. We look ahead to inning number 8. The All-Stars with the lead in this one, 2-1. Welcome back, and here is Yamada.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
A line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Lim getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
1-2 here. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 8.
Now the left fielder, number 8. To the right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Chung comes on now, trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching, number 57.
Now it's the shortstop, number 6. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
As he was out front that time. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Kim.
Leading off for Chinese Taipei, the catcher, number 47.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0. Just
That's
missed.
outside.
That's a strike. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Number 9 drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, number 14.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Saul, for the 4th time tonight.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path
0-1's the
that
count.
can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And now the lefty.
Hey.
That gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That's pitched downstairs. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. Out number 3. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, limp, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, number 12.
Number 12.
And a pitch. And that's
Ball one,
outside.
no strike.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Base hit into center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job
25.
coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Number 25 in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That's a
Next
ball.
pitch misses. Now 1-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next
2 balls,
pitch is in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
And that's ball 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch,
Okay.
way upstairs.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boop.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Here's a big power threat. Number 9.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
upstairs.
doesn't find the zone. Check on the runner, and he's
Hey.
back safely. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball, that's down.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Hey.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Runner on the move. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And now just
3 balls,
2
2
outs
strikes.
away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. Just
3.
better not miss it.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Yamada in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
off the
outside.
plate. 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Swings and
I got to
misses.
count 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't
3
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter.
That's tremendous
Number
fight
3.
from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Hey.
Number 3 in the box now. Take strike 1. Number 12, the lead runner at second. Number 1 on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty to the plate. And look in. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
So a great start to this game series to get the first one at home. But these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. If they get too comfortable, get some rest, and come back for the next one and be ready to take game 2.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score.